This is approach road. We are entering into the college premises. This is the main gate for the college, KGiSL Institute of Technology. Now the entry point of the KGiSL Institute of Technology. This building is administrative block of this college, where we are entering in. This is administrative lobby, where the reception and office premises is located. This is the reception of this college, and the people waiting here are made to wait here in the lobby. And this premises is of the admin lobby. This is called administrative block, ground floor, and this is office block, where we have office people with the reprographic facility and CCTV camera control room. Everything is there. This is the key CCTV control cabinet is, and student waiting counter, all that are here. Now we are approaching towards the trustee room, managing trustee room. The next one is the secretary of this college, Dr. Raj Kumar. Next is the director of academics and administration, Dr. P. Shankar. Next is the principal, Dr. S. Suresh Kumar, cabin. And next is the boardroom, administrative block boardroom. This has a 15-seater capacity, where the AICT scrutiny is going to happen. This is the restroom for the VIPs, the pantry room and pantry support room, and stairs towards the first floor, library and other amenities. This is a library we are showing. Library reception it is. And this is a newspaper reading area and new arrivals area, and this is a public reading area. It has 160 capacity, seating capacity, and about 25,000 volumes of books are there. And this is the audio visual library, where we have entire audio visual setup like multimedia, and the Swayam portal things are viewed here. This is the digital library, where students can view the digital content. The multimedia support system is available here. This is the cultural part hall. So culture practice is going on here for some event. This is yet another hall. This is a larger one having a 400 seating capacity. This seating is arranged for a project demo session, and this is a carrier processing cell and placement cell it is called. So placement cabins are this. There is a boardroom in the placement hall, and there are interview cabins. 5 interview cabins are there. Left side we are seeing. All these cabins are panel rooms for the placement drives. Next we are going to enter into the placement hall. It's a meeting hall. The pre-placement talks and the placement things are going to happen here. This is the place we are entering to the academic classroom block, and classroom there are few labs are also there. This is the HOD room setup. When you enter into the HOD room, this front is a waiting lobby for the parents and office of this room, and the HOD cabinet is. And next is the classroom. Next is the IQSU room, and next is this floor is a classroom floor of the mechanical engineering department. This is the department notice board, and the left side is a lift, and this is a central general notice board area. General student reception lobby it is, and security personnel is here. And this is the entry point from outside for the students. And this is a physics chemistry laboratory. And this is a physics lab. And this is the IQAC room. Quality assurance cell it is. Quality assurance cell has got a boardroom which has capacity of 25 members to sit, and documentation cupboard, wardrobe is there. And this is the faculty room of the mechanical engineering department in the ground floor. This is the lift for going to entire floor, and there is access towards all the floors and all the blocks. And this is the area. First floor classrooms, Department of CSC. Department of CSC HOD room, similar kind what we have seen in the ground floor. The first floor CSC department HOD room, it's a HOD cabin, and this is a faculty room of the respective department, the CSC faculty room, and faculty cubicles it is. They are given with a wardrobe as well as for the table, chair and system. Every teacher and faculty are given with a system for their usage. This is a corridor on the first floor. This is a classroom setup. Each class has got 70 student capacity of admeasuring 82.59 square meter, and every classroom has got a system enabled internet facilities for the LCD projection. So every class is handled in the semi smart classroom method. And this is the floor leading towards this one, second floor. Second floor is belonging to the Science and Humanities department. These are the right side of the classrooms of the students. Yeah, this is the way all the floors are given. With each department has got a floor. So similar setup, each department has a one floor, and third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, all that are given with the similar facility, HOD room, faculty room and classrooms and the adequate numbers what is required for the ACT norms. The fire hydrant pipe running through all around the building for the safety, fire safety measures that you are seeing in the left side corner. There is a fire hydrant hose reel in the each floor, and the pipeline is running through. This is the Department of Information Science, Information Technology. Again, this is HOD room of that department. This is a department notice board. All the department notice boards are displayed in the same place in all the places, all the floors. So this is the department facilities. Each department has got its own facility. The laboratories are extended to that level. So this is the computer science laboratories. This is a system admin cabin center. This is the laboratory setup. So this is the kind of laboratory setup we have, which can accommodate 35 students in one block. So there are 2 blocks inside each lab. So 35, 70 maximum it can be. It can accommodate 70 students. So these labs are all air conditioned and illuminated well with the internet systems. All these are given with the internet facilities, and this is a restroom next to the labs, laboratories for the students use. It's a kind of state of art maintenance we give to that restrooms. This is the sports complex, sports ground of this college. It's a volleyball court what you are seeing, and the far is the football court as well as the track. The long one is the This is a cricket net practice patch it is. Similarly, next floor, these are the common room for the students. These are the laboratory of the ECE department. System lab of the ECE department. This is here with the 35 systems set up in each lab. So there are 2 labs of 35 systems in each lab with capacity of 66 square meters. These are all the practices laboratory for the ECE department. Each of the lab has 70 square meter at least. This is the store for the ECE lab. This is yet another lab of ECE department, digital laboratory, and where it's about 70 square meter space. This is yet another lab which has 70 square meter space and facilities. This is also a PG laboratory, ECE department PG laboratory. This is embedded system laboratory, and we come over to the next floor. Now we are entering to the examination hall. This is the paper dispatch and receipt room. So this is a strong room of the examination cell, where examination chief is here, Dr. Senthil. This is the examination paper receipt room, and this exit out of the examination hall. This is a mechanical engineering floor, where general workshop 2 it is and general workshop 1 it is. It's about 207 square meter. So this is observation desks for the students to observe, do the observations. This is floor number 2, again student common room facilities. So well ventilated common room. This is the thermal, it's a fluid mechanics laboratory of the mechanical engineering department, and this is engineering practice laboratory of the first year students lab it is. The one we are entering is the drawing hall 1 and 2. It has about 2 pieces of 132 each, 132 square meter each. There are 2 drawing halls, and this is a mechatronics laboratory of the mechanical engineering department. And we are coming out of the going into the college through the rear lab block gate. And this is again student lobby, where what you have seen earlier, the notice board, and this is a power room. This is the other way exit point for the sports ground from college. This is a future mobility technology center, wherein the students are doing project for the autonomous vehicle. This is a cafeteria of this college, which has 150 square meter of area. This is a counter of this cafeteria, very neat and hygienically maintained it is. And this is a corridor going towards a sports complex room. The physical education department room it is. So these are the physical education department materials, and this kabaddi artificial court rubber mats. And we are going into the gymnasium of this college, where state-of-art gymnasium is established with the air-conditioned facility for the students' use. So students are allowed to use after the college hours, after 4 o'clock until 8 o'clock, and in the morning 5 to again 8 o'clock. So we engage the students. This future mobility center, students doing the autonomous car facility center. It is, they create hardware and software and for which is required for the autonomous vehicles. This is a laboratory exclusively set up for the autonomous vehicle laboratory, which has a air conditioned facility. This is the NCC room, NCC officer room. It's a college NCC officer cabin it is. And this is a ground floor mechanical lab, thermal 1 lab. And this is the tutorial room for the mechanical engineering students. And this is SOM lab for the students. This is CAD lab of the mechanical engineering students. The systems here are I9 system which is suitable for the CAD drawings. And this is the general machine workshop technology, manufacturing technology workshop 1 and manufacturing technology workshop 2 it is. There are 2 workshops. So each of the labs are having 70 plus square meters. So we are entering into the CAM lab. It's a CNC machine what you have seen. This is one of the lab of mechanical engineering department. This is observation desk, students to do write and do the observation. And kinematics lab that what we have seen. And we are coming into this is the student entry lobby. We are going out of the existing engineering college building to the newly proposed building where we are proposed to start the new courses. This is a building which is adjacent to the existing building. This is the already existing building. The next one what you are seeing is the building going to be attached. We applied for change of site norms. The next building, although it is a next building adjacent to the same land piece, this has been instructed to apply for a change of site. So we applied for change of site and we are into the process now. This is the right side. What we are seeing is the building attached to the college. Trust is attaching this building, 1.2 acre campus it is, with the building. We are attaching this. This is the parking area for the students to park their vehicles. Now we are entering into the new block which is going to be attached towards the college, attached to the college. This is block 2. KGiSL Institute of Technology, academic block 2 it is. We are entering into the building. The left side is the cafeteria area, dining hall for the students and staff to eat, which has got about 240 seating capacity, 4,000 square feet of the area. And this is the laboratory space for the student to use. This is the MBA students classroom. This is a computer center for the first year students. This is the MBA students classroom again. Classroom is on now. This is a department laboratories, and this is a lift for the entire the floor to access. This is a computer science engineering AI and ML department laboratories. Where the students are, this is air conditioned environment and given Wi-Fi access to all the students. Either they can use laptop, fully well versed the planned laboratory it is. Students are asked to use their laptop. They are not convenient with the system, so they are on the request we have allowed them to use laptop, and the classes are going on with the laptop usage. This is the steps way going to the next floor. The opposite is the lift. There are two lifts, one at left and one at right. This is again the BE Computer Science and Engineering Cyber Security Department laboratories. These laboratories also in the similar pattern. Students are liking this environment. This is as good as industrial setup, the computer labs we have. This is also a state of art, the requirement the parent requested for, and we did it. This is air conditioned environment. We are given a full access Wi-Fi facility for the students use during the lab sessions. So every student is comfortable with the usage of these lab. They are very convenient using these labs. This student discussion room, it's a tutorial room kind. We encourage the students to take a part with the teachers to discuss about the technologies. The same block, this is a freelancing using lobby for the student to use project. And this one more laboratory it is, and we are coming out of that building and back to the already existing engineering college building. The left side what we are seeing is the building going to be attached to us, which has 5 floors, ground floor plus 5 floors, which is used for a wide range of requirements as per the AICT norms. The left side portico, what we are seeing is the building going to be attached to us, that is with 1.2 acre of land. The opposite what you are seeing near to the bus is the existing old engineering college. This building is going to be attached. We requested for the attaching this building, which is adjacent to the land piece. Already we have 11 acres of land for the old engineering college. Now we are attaching 1.2 acres of land with the building. So we are again entering back to the old existing engineering college. This is a power room. Every floor has got a power room setup. This is the UPS room for the entire college. It's a bulk UPS. So parallel to this, we have 3 generator sets for the trust use. 1500 kVA capacity, 3 generators are there. So never ever we had the power failure, and the students during lab or lab exams, they never had the power failure problem. This is the sports ground. What you have shown from the top aerial view is now in the ground view we are showing. This is a track event. This is a track field and the volleyball court. This is the sewage treatment plant, STP it is. The sewage treatment plant is alive and it is useful, and the water is recycled to the plants. What you are seeing is a recycle, the process being on now. The entire at the corner of the entire campus 11 acre, this area is located. This is the hostel of boys hostel and boys hostel dining hall it is. Very healthy hygienic environment we gave. These are rooms for the boys to stay. There are lockers for the boys. And similar way all these rooms are displayed. And this is a monitoring room. The ladies hostel it's a dining hall and serving room. This is a ladies hostel dining, students are dining, and this is a hostel real-time view. They are given wardrobe. That's all. Thank you.